JJJinks!
Truck Stop Knives!
Hazelnuts. This is the tastiest knife I've ever had. Hello, everyone. So while we are all socially isolating ourselves, I've had a chance to look back over my knife collection, well, some of it, and I've put together little groupings of knives and figured maybe I would give a couple of update videos and kick out an Easter special. And so for this video, I'm going to talk about my Victorinox knives. And here we are. So I don't have a whole lot of these, but I'll start with this one. This is the oldest knife I own. I've talked about it before. It is the Victorinox Bantam. And then these two little ones, these are the SD Classics I got out of a package of TSA confiscated knives, along with this one and this one, which it's not a Victorinox, but I figured I would toss it in because it's kind of got that same configuration. So the Bantam, well, the reason why I ended up getting this model was because I was a little kid and my father just didn't want to spend a lot of money, and it was like the cheapest Swiss Army knife that they had. And so I got it, and I took really good care of it. If you have a look at the blade, there's just, fingerprints, but that's about it. I never really used it. No scratching, no scuff marks, and it's just your regular old blade. And on the other side, you have a combination bottle opener, can opener. I think they say this notch is like a wire stripper, but I've never tried to use it that way. One of the things I kind of like about this slip joint system here is you could pull this one out halfway and it has a stop on it. That serves absolutely no purpose outside of using this flat end as a flathead screwdriver. Miraculously, it still has the original toothpick and tweezers. I don't know how I managed to pull that off. Now these SD Classics, one of them says Edward Jones on it, so some investment banker thought it would be a good idea to bring a knife on a plane. Let that sink in. This one's just a plain forest green. Now these SD Classics have a little file with a little flathead screwdriver on the top. And then you have a pen blade. This one has a very nice scum patina. And then there's this translucent blue one, which is the Victorinox Ranger. This one is extremely beat up. Looks like it's been dropped more than a few times, and the scales are rattly and kind of ready to come off. But that's okay because you can get replacement scales if I really wanted to. It still has its toothpick, but sadly it is missing its tweezers. And I like the color, but I don't like the whole translucent thing. That's not really for me. The condition of this one, as it was confiscated by the TSA, it looks like it's been used to cut open a few boxes. But really, that's about it. I don't think any of these tools were touched, really, outside of just the main blade. Not very practical if you have to pry it like that, but I'm actually not sure what that is. So I looked it up, and all it says is that it is a multi-purpose hook. So that's cool. I guess, you could use it for is hanging on a little twig for easy access when you're out camping. And then there's the Henry knife. I call it the Henry knife because, well, that's the name that's on there. Now, the closest configuration I could find for this one to a Victorinox knife would be the Ranger, I guess. There are so many different kinds, and none of them really match what this one is. But the Henry knife here has all the essentials. And first of all, it shows that you've gone to Pikes Peak, Colorado. It's got the awl, it's got the corkscrew, and a Phillips head screwdriver. One of the things I like about these knives is that it's got the full size, well, I guess full size for these types of knives, scissors. I always thought that was kind of a cool mechanism. And I've just got one more knife to show you. This one. This is the Victorinox chocolate knife. These are, in fact, made in Switzerland. Here's all your facts and figures. And you get them in packages of 5. And it's, I think I paid like $1 or $2 for each of these together. So I thought this was a neat little way to observe the holiday. So this particular configuration comes with milk chocolate, emulsifier, natural flavoring, sugar, palmitate, soy flour, and hazelnuts. A nice Swiss chocolate for a nice Swiss Army knife. It weighs in at 28 grams. That's 0.99 ounces according to the packaging. 5 servings per container. One of the things I appreciate about the design is that they put these little ridge marks in here for the corkscrew. And you have your little painted on, what would that be? Is that the toothpick, or is that the, I guess that would be the tweezers. Aluminum scales. Oh, look at that. Even the chocolate's got the cutout for the tweezers. And here are the ridges for the corkscrew. This is awesome. And on the other side, we got some other features cut out there to make it, yeah, look more genuine. And here's what the packaging looks like when it's unraveled. Now, you could carry this with you in your pocket every day. However, you might experience that over time it loses its shape a little bit as it melts. But how does it taste? Well, oh yeah. Oh, that's some good chocolate. This is the tastiest knife I've ever had. So there it is, my full Victorinox collection. Hey, happy Easter, everyone.